Online legitimacy for sale. This is how many view the launch of the Twitter Blue subscription under new owner Elon Musk. Before now, blue checkmarks meant that the identity of that particular user had been verified by Twitter. But under Musk, the blue tick is now open to anyone willing to stump up $8 a month. Across Asia, activists, journalists, and researchers who have been targeted by their home governments and online harassers are sounding the alarm. They are concerned this could invite even more abuse and misinformation to a platform often known as the world's town hall.
I am worried that under Elon Musk and all these new rules, the freedom of speech on Twitter could get even worse. In the sense that journalists and researchers like myself who already face state-sanctioned abuse, state-sanctioned disinformation campaigns, we would become even more vulnerable because the Chinese government would just be able, or the Russian government, the Iranian government would just be able to buy, a lot of verified accounts.
Xu is an Australia-based Chinese journalist and researcher. She is regularly inundated with abuse on Twitter. But Xu says the direction the company is taking under Musk is even more worrying. The billionaire has business interests in China. Recently, he echoed Beijing's stance on Taiwan.
Elon Musk has told everyone loud and clear that he sides with Beijing on all these issues. So there is a real concern, if he would hand over data, if he would fail to police Chinese troll army. Only time could tell. But for now, with an educated guess is that Twitter is less free and less safe and less fair as it is now for journalists and researchers like myself, and also, lots of Chinese dissidents and activists.
The problem of monetization has dogged Twitter for years. Digital rights activists say that introducing a subscription model isn't the problem. It's what users are expected to pay for.
Verification is not a product. It's just something saying, oh, this is the person that you think you're following. So that is a safe thing for you to do instead of that. And I don't think he understands the mechanism of the verification thing. And it will have an impact on the analysts who are working on these things.
The verification issue is just one facet of this debate. In his first week on the job, Musk also dramatically cut a significant chunk of Twitter's workforce. This included employees who were responsible for preventing online misinformation and hateful conduct.
But you can't say human rights lawyers or policy team that focus on ethics and human rights are redundant. They're not, because they're essential for the healthy development of a social media platform that allows minorities to be able to speak up and people who, like us, are not harassed, which is like all the time.
For some Twitter users, Musk's actions are a source of annoyance. But for dissidents across the region, the stakes are far higher. Howard Chang and Ryan Kilpatrick for TaiwanPlus.